You see Sewastian lunges forward and scores a point with his foil. Ha! Point! Match! Sewastian!
I put my hand out as well.
He takes your hand, he curtsies and kisses your hand. And you, cousin, kiss my hand. Puts his hand out.
Right, first time we've done that, okay?
Baron, we are, it's crazy. This is your town, correct?
Indeed, it's my family's town, but I'd like to think it's everyone's town. But especially mine. I hate crime. I don't understand. There's enough shrimp tails for everyone. Why don't people just eat shrimp tails? If someone had their heart broken 10 years ago and is haunting Thornkirk, then I am afraid that I am your ghost.
What?
I have not killed anyone, but if I am a ghost and I don't know it yet, then perhaps I already have.
You have such a beautiful voice. I'd love to hear you tell a story of your life.
Thank you.
I'm sure that if you gifted it to her, it must have been very ornate. Could you describe it thoroughly in detail?
Are you familiar with Jared's fall catalog?
Hey, you gave me free room and board at this pool house, or...
Right, well, we're charging you back rent. It's 10,000 gold per month.
Okay.
Yes, you're on 27%.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
APR. I, of course, would face my father, and I was planning to do it. If not tomorrow, perhaps next week, or in 3 weeks, maybe. I was thinking of doing it.
That's a good timeline.
It's flexible.
Yeah,
it's a good timeline.
I think on the next full moon, I was thinking about going in and doing it myself.
Oh, yes.
You give me a message to say to your dad, and then it's kind of like you did stand up to him.
Okay.
Because I'll tell him something that you said to say to him.
All right.
Okay.
If he says sorry, sorry, marry whoever you want, you say, okay, thanks, daddy, and then marry Sadie. If he says, how dare you, run away.
Okay.
Okay? He's tall.
Want me to stand up?
He's 5'11", Henry.
By running away.
Oh, that's okay. That's how tall I
2 full
am.
inches.
I'm 5'11".
My God.
But
you're huge. You could always just do what I do and sleep for 20 minutes every 3 hours.
Oh, Pompadoro method. Interesting.
Who?
No, it's the name of the sleep. You know what? Never mind.
Who?
Here's more
You
shrimp.
invented it. You invented it, cousin.
Yes,
Don't you worry
it's the
about
Sewastian
that.
method.
We're gonna go hit the hay. I kiss the Baron's hand.
I'll be in the pool for 3 more hours. Where are you taking me? Haven't had shrimp in a day, you monsters!
Oh my God! They're not feeding him shrimp. Hold me back! Hold me back!
No, it's been 6 hours since I've done dressage!
Okay, look, they're mistreating my
barely hanging on.
wife's third cousin, and I just can't stand by anymore and let it happen.
As you guys are stealthy, the Baron turns and sees. He goes, "Cousin, you're here to save me!"
Oh fuck!
Oh, this is so predictable.
What? His cousin's here. His cousin's
I don't know
here
this
to save
guy.
him.
I do not know this man.
So the Baron has outed you guys. Quickly, get me to a horse. Get me to a horse, cousin. We need to dance. It's been hours. It's been hours.
It's an hour.
And the Baron falls. Ah, no! If this was dressage, we would lose points.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
It's basically like ice skating. I'm sure you like that too.
I do. Sewastian's still in the fire. Ah, cousin. It's hot. It's like being too close to a fireplace.
Yes, precisely.
It's crazy. It's like the thing.
That is not even a
It's
metaphor.
like the thing that is in the fireplace is out everywhere, cousin.
It's quite literal.
It's everywhere. The fireplace stuff, whatever they call it.
Fire.
Right.
That's why the fireplace is the place for
This
the fire.
is a fireplace, practically.
I'm amazed he's lasted this long.
You see he slithers himself up and begins hopping. You see he's able to hop out of the fire and then sort of stop, drops, and rolls like near you guys in the chains. Fire safety is one of my passions. The Baron is in shackles, is just going to try to do a weird escape artist thing. The key is to just unhinge all of your joints. Ha! I'm gonna go ahead and do an acrobatics check.
Wow, I heard that.
Yeah, you hear a horrible pop in his shoulders. Ah! Right. Okay, well, we need to get out there and we need to challenge her to a duel. Last time was unfair.
Why? Why was
Because
it unfair last time?
I swung at her, but she moved.
That
Not allowed?
they don't usually do that when you're practicing.
No, usually they just stand there and I hit them and I say, point, Sewastian, match. And then they bring in someone else. It's usually like a 12-year-old or something. And he sometimes will try his best if it's like an unathletic 12-year-old. But the athletic 12-year-olds, they can give you a real go. And sometimes they have to throw the fight. Yes.
When you are holding a sword to a tween, is
Right.
there not a moment where you question your life?
Sebastian's going to make
Yes.
a wisdom check. He gets a 4. No, not really. That's how you train with swords, milady. Rachel.
Okay, monsieur.
How good are you at performative hiding,
The best.
Sebastian?
I'm the best
Okay.
at, well, I'm very good. I'm in the top 10th percentile in performative hiding, but also I'm the greatest fencer in Thornkirk. So just point me at whoever you want defeated, and I will poke them and prod them with any number of pointy weapons.
How many people that you defeated in your training were over the age of 14?
Over the like a full teenager? Like
Yes.
full-on teenager. Okay,
Yes,
let me
like an adult
let me-
teenager.
let me-
In the throes of
Sebastian,
being
You're
a
throwing
teenager.
me off right now because usually
If you have to think about it, then I don't like the
It's
answer
not,
already.
I'm just going to. Okay, the thing is, I don't want to lie to you, right?
Yes.
Words have
Noble.
power. Be
Right.
careful when you lie. You
So-
dilute the power of your words.
So, I've beaten upwards of 10, 12-year-olds. That's 120.
Okay. You.
I
Thank you.
hold my hand out for a kiss.
without question, just like instinctively, Noble just gives you a kiss. Okay?
As he kisses my hand, I would like to cast guidance on him.
Oh, okay. You give him
Great.
guidance, he feels even more misplaced confidence than he had before.
I just fear that if he does not stick with us, he's going to wander back to the keep and get himself in trouble.
You see Sebastian is just nodding next to you, hand on chin, and goes, "That is likely. Take your umbrella away from my cousin!"
So, Ashton, please.
Surprisingly
Please.
loyal.
Blend in with the crowd.
Remember, Sebastian has guidance.
Got guidance
Takes
and
us-
also privilege.
Takes a swing at Madam Whitlock. Shout out to the 2 crew.
no.
Trips and falls prone next to Henry. Cousin, save me!
I thought you were
yield.
saving me.
I yield, cousin!
You can't yield. We're fighting to the death.
Sebastian is going to stand up and go, "Okay, I'm not going to yield because it looks like the other side might kill me if I yield.
Please do.
Very well. I'm going to attack the least experienced person here." Grabs
my guy,
Grabs a
Suey.
pike and
No,
attempts
not Willie.
to swing at one of the guards. Evil Willie.
Yes, that seems like your range.
Wow, Willie.
Sebastian hits while Willie. You see Sebastian? So a pike is a D10. Sebastian barely adds anything. He adds 1, but he rolled a 10. And these dudes have 11 hit points. So you see Sebastian takes like a cheesy stance and then lunges forward and then just randomly sticks the pike in, goes right through this guard's helmet, and his head explodes.
Wow,
Oh
that
my
guard was
God.
at least 18. That's the oldest person you've hit.
I've done it.
Good for you, Sebastian.
I've killed someone in their early 20s, cousin.
No.
You see Sebastian coughs and barely wakes up, and he goes, "Zerk, thank you. All I've had today is brunch."
You danced beautifully, sir. Thank
The
you.
late
Now
meal.
rest.
That's something you would have had recently.
Well, normally I would have brunch and then lunch and then a midday snack and dinner.
The more you talk, the least sorry I feel for you.
But in the dungeons, all they gave me was
you need
was
to
brunch.
rest. I cover his mouth.
Let us celebrate in my keep. Port and dressage for all.
All
Be
right.
careful about combining the two, though. Being on a dancing horse when you are drunk can lead to projectiles.
Port for some, dressage for others. You see, as this one horse pops and locks, you see Sebastian is on its back, just hugging it and sobbing. Oh, it's been hours. It's been hours.